Disney Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Donald's Christmas Gift. Christmas was coming to the clubhouse. Mickey Mouse and his friends could hardly wait. Minnie put a big red X on the December calendar. "Look, Mickey," she said excitedly. "Only 2 days to go." Daisy helped Goofy hang a string of colorful lights. "I can't wait to give you your present, Goofy," she said. "You're going to love it." "What about my present?" Donald huffed. "I hope it's something big." Daisy and Minnie giggled as they stacked a pile of presents under the tree. "Do you think Donald will like his present?" Daisy whispered to Minnie. "Oh, yes," Mickey squeaked. "It's going to be the best present under the tree." Donald listened to Minnie and Daisy. His curiosity grew and grew. "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy," Donald gasped. "I can't wait to find out what my present is." Just then, he saw a small card slip out of Minnie's hand. He picked it up and read the name of a nearby store. "We've got wheels." "Aha!" Donald shouted. "A clue." He put the card in his pocket and headed out to the clubhouse door. Donald greeted the shopkeeper at the bicycle shop. "I think my friend has been in here," Donald said. "She's cute with big ears and pink polka dots." "Oh yes, Minnie Mouse," replied the shopkeeper. "She sold me this beautiful bicycle." "Sold her bicycle?" Donald asked. "Why would she do that?" "She said that she needed money to buy a Christmas present," the shopkeeper told Donald. "I think she stopped at the book nook, too. That's where her friend Mickey said they were going." "The book nook?" Donald exclaimed. He was sure it was another clue. Mickey knew that he had been lounging for a new superhero comic. Could that be his present? Donald raced to the book nook to see if he was correct. "That must be my present," he thought excitedly. But Donald didn't see the comic inside the book nook. He did notice a rare collection of books about mice. "Where'd you get these?" Donald asked the clerk. "Mickey Mouse sold them to me yesterday," the clerk replied. "Aren't they amazing? I'm so lucky he stopped by on the way to the pet shop. I bet Mickey needed money to buy my present," Donald thought. "It's really going to be incredible." He set off for the pet shop to find more clues. Donald strode down the road, cheerily humming a Christmas carol. "I have such generous friends," he thought. "I should probably get them all something too. Let's see. I have 62,355 pennies in my penny collection. If I use 1 penny to buy a present for each of my friends, I still have 62,350 pennies left." Then Donald went back to daydreaming about his Christmas present. "I wonder if it's a fire truck, or maybe a new scooter, or a racetrack, or..." Donald just couldn't imagine what his present could be. Before he knew it, Donald was at the door of the Dog Days pet shop. He stepped inside and looked around to see if they sold anything he would want as a present. He didn't find a thing. Donald thought. "That bone looks awfully familiar." That's when Donald remembered that he had seen Pluto burying the same bone near the clubhouse. "Well, I'll be," said Donald. "Pluto must have dug up this dog bone and traded it in for money to buy Christmas presents. What a friend." 1 penny might not be enough for each present, thought Donald, as he followed Pluto's footprints down the road. "But I really love my penny collection. I'd hate to give up any more pennies just to buy presents." Pluto's footprints led Donald to the Caps for Sale hat shop. There, Donald saw Goofy's green hat sitting on the shelf. He knew exactly why Goofy had stopped at the shop. "All of my friends are giving up the things that they love just to buy presents," Donald said to himself. Why would they do that, he wondered. Don't they know that Christmas is a time to get presents? As Donald left the hat shop, he spied Daisy coming out of the bakery. Donald rushed inside to see if he could find another clue. The baker happily told Donald about Daisy. She had been spending all her evenings baking Christmas cookies for the baker to sell. Daisy's cookies are my best sellers, said the baker. I don't know what I would do without her. Donald left the bakery more confused than ever. Daisy always spent her evenings playing chess with her chess club. What were my friends thinking? He cried. Don't they know the true meaning of Christmas? Donald closed his eyes for a minute. He imagined each of his friends holding a Christmas present. They all looked so happy. But they weren't getting presents, they were giving them. The true meaning of Christmas, that's it, Donald exclaimed. I know just what I have to do now. Then he raced off down the street. Inside the clubhouse, Minnie and Daisy worked together to wrap Donald's presents. It was truly wonderful. A shiny gold bank where Donald could keep his treasured penny collection. Donald's friends were so happy they were able to pinch in and get it for him. Donald has been working so hard to save his pennies, Daisy noted, and this is the perfect place for him to keep them, Minnie asked. I can't wait to see his face when he opens it up. Meanwhile, Donald raced home and put all of his pennies into a big sack. There wasn't much time left, so he had to hurry. First, he stopped at the bike shop and bought Minnie's bicycle. Then he headed to the book nook to pick up Mickey's book collection. After he purchased Pluto's bone from the pet shop, he raced to Cap's for sale to get Goofy's hat back. Then he made one last stop to pick up a special present for Daisy. When he was done, his penny sack was empty, but his heart was full. On Christmas morning, Donald couldn't wait to get to the clubhouse. He was filled to the brim with Christmas cheer. Merry Christmas, everyone, Donald called as he dragged a big sack of presents behind him. Cheers, Donald, Mickey called to his buddy. We have a very special present to give you. I'm sure you do, Mickey, Donald replied, but I'd like to give you all your presents first. Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto each opened a present from Donald. They couldn't believe their eyes. Oh, Donald, they cried, you shouldn't have. No, you shouldn't have, Donald replied, as he gave his friends a big Christmas hug. Donald chuckled when he opened his present. He didn't have any pennies left to put in the bank, but he appreciated what his friends had done. Thanks, everyone, he said. This is a wonderful present, but you have all given me something so much better. What's that? Daisy asked. You have shown me the true meaning of Christmas, Donald answered, and that's the best gift of all.